Harry was briefly reunited with the royals earlier this year when he flew from his U.S. home for the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral in April, just weeks after his bombshell interview with Oprah was aired. He was pictured speaking to brother William and sister-in-law Kate, but it is not known if he spoke to Anne as they kept apart during the service. Royal expert Ingrid Seward said Anne is likely to have chosen to not get involved in any of the issues surrounding Harry when he returned in April. She added Anne will have probably chosen to follow Philip's trait of distancing himself from issues he didn't consider his business. She told Express.co.uk, Anne has no need to get involved in the Harry and Meghan drama at all. Remember, she is her father's daughter and he frequently chooses to distance himself from issues he didn't consider his business. It comes after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex plunged the royal family into crisis earlier this year when they shared their brutally honest reasons for quitting the firm for a new life in the US. Harry told Oprah, "As I've said before, I love William to bits. H is my brother. We've been through hell together. I mean, we have a shared experience. But we're on different paths." He added he felt trapped within the royal family. As he said, "I was trapped, but I didn't know I was trapped. But the moment that I met Meg, and our worlds collided in the most amazing of ways, and then I began to see how trapped within the system, like the rest of my family are. My father and my brother, they are trapped. They don't get to leave, and I have huge compassion for that." William was the first royal who spoke out publicly after the interview was aired, as he said he had not spoken to Harry. Buckingham Palace also quickly responded the Queen was saddened by their claims, but added recollections may vary. Meanwhile, Anne was known for having a close bond with her father over the years. When she was born on August 15, 1950, Philip was promoted to the rank of lieutenant commander in the Royal Navy. After the birth, he is reported to have told everyone, "It's the sweetest girl." When he died on April 9, she said, "You know it's going to happen, but you are never really ready. My father has been my teacher, my supporter and my critic, but mostly it is his example of a life well lived and service freely given that I most wanted to emulate. His ability to treat every person as an individual in their own right with their own skills comes through all the organizations with which he was involved. You know it's going to happen, but you are never really ready. My father has been my teacher, my supporter and my critic, but mostly it is his example of a life well lived and service freely given that I most wanted to emulate." Harry has returned to the UK once again this week, where he will reunite with brother William, where they will attend a small event next week to mark the unveiling of the statue they commissioned of their mother, Diana, Princess of Wales. Kensington Palace confirmed the event will be held on July 1, on what would have been Diana's 60th birthday, in the sunken garden at Kensington Palace, which was her former home.